Great.
Welcome everyone, thanks for joining us. Let's see what this semi-pro race has in store for us.
Not all drivers.
This one's going to be hot.
Colossus.
Even in the
really
wet,
sharp.
it's going to be hot.
Yeah. Well, and now just gonna find a way Colossus sticks in quick.
Rather late than never, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, under normal circumstances, this would be the pro lobby, right? I mean, pretty much.
Yeah, sort of. Missing a couple of
Front of
guys,
here.
but yeah, definitely a pro group this.
Alrighty. I'm good to go. I think everyone else is good to
Remington. Havoc,
evening,
thanks for
Remington.
lurking again, and Havoc is will be chilling in the ice bucket until he's cool enough to join us again. It's actually quite cool. If they is there an echo? I wonder why there's an echo. On my side, I'm not picking up an
Who's
echo.
echoing? Yeah. I did hear something now, actually.
I think it might be from Hydra. I'm gonna put him on mute. Is the echo better now?
There's a delay, isn't there? 10 seconds or so. Here we go. Anyway.
Let's do it.
The race is on. Okay,
gonna jump
so
straight to the
We're
back
going to
and
have to
catch the action.
synchronize our... Yeah, you're going to go to the back then, okay.
I'm
Snowball,
at the
you're going
front.
to stay at the front. Okay, I'll go in the
Yes, I'm at the front.
middle. Right. Come on, Johnny Bass. Here we go.
Okay, we've got Caustic Raccoon in the lead.
Oh,
Johnny
Hydra's
Bass,
off
yeah.
first
Hydra.
corner and Sair.
We've got a
Couple
lot
of
of guys
monsters.
side
Three.
by side.
Need to get in the middle
Bit of
here.
Mark and Bionic.
There we
right
go.
on top of each other again.
The front Caustic Raccoon is running
Bionic
away with it a
sprint
bit.
on.
I'm gonna jump to fourth place. I see there's a bit of action there.
I'm
around
here with
fourth.
Venom, Mike, and Bionic. Opposite
Yes.
teammates trying to get past
I
Spin
think we're in the same position.
Well, technically,
you
I'll
guys
stay to where I was.
started
I was at the back. Venom, Mike is already
on
into
sprint
fourth.
one
man.
and
I'm going to
Yeah,
go
with
to the
the
back,
Bionic
see what's
right
going
behind
on.
him. I want to see what is Skyline's progression because I'm not seeing Skyline at the
I
front.
don't think Skyline was here, actually. I don't remember sitting him in the lobby.
No.
No, that's
I'm seeing
true.
only 11 guys. We've got Hydra in ninth. I'm gonna jump to Jean
Ooh,
May.
Bionic squeezing on the inside.
Oh, and
Loss is
someone's
running
going
off.
out wide. Who ran
Venom,
wide
Mike
there?
also onto the grass. The Jets now in actually
yes.
fourth place. Doing very well in the Honda.
I have to say the Hondas
That
is
just
actually
went
quite,
wide.
quite good
Colossus
on
Wolf.
all these tracks.
It's some
Yeah, well,
nice
I'm
stats
expecting some
showing
very
here.
close racing here.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think it's going to be a long 37 laps for some guys.
Yep.
Venom, Mike running a little wide.
Right, I'm on board with Hydra in P8.
I'm still well.
Who's
Bionic
in
is
front?
Bionic is now
Caustic.
in third, and he's got legit Space right behind him, and Venom Mike in fifth currently.
Ooh. Venom fast onto the back of the Honda and legit. A bit of a touch there. Honda's definitely
Yeah, that
seem
is-
to be struggling down the straights with top end.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the
But
corners
through
there
the
are very
corners,
strong.
it's by far the quickest.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that I've definitely seen.
Oh, so it says Johnny Bass is out.
In 2 laps. Oh, no. Where's he going?
Did he drop out? Did he DNF?
It looks like DNF.
Yeah, he's
got
DNF,
Johnny
yeah.
Bass.
I didn't see anyone lagging out. We didn't have a black screen. Oh, I missed it.
No, I missed that one. Right, so we've
We
got.
still got
I'm
Yui's
just going to
also
move
out.
up one
Raccoon at the
position here
front.
from Hydra.
Our
Okay,
fellow
I'm
admins
on
out
board.
of the race as well.
Yeah. On board with Sahi, he's putting Spring Khan under some pressure.
Oh, you also out. So we've got two guys that dropped out. That
Who's
is
the second one?
unfortunate. That's Yui.
Oh, can you believe it?
I imagine
LTE
2
fails
laps
again.
It's
2
weird that
laps
some people
into
can
the
get the LTE to work and some can't.
Yeah.
Must just literally depend on signal, I think.
Theoretically, LTE should be perfect, but anyway.
Yeah, especially with its high speeds.
Yeah.
But the problem isn't the speeds, it's the ping.
That's also true, yeah. It does jump around usually.
Yes.
That's giving him chance, now he's taking it. Say on the outside. Is he gonna? Oh, that's a beautiful move. Oh, Spring Khan's coming back. That was fantastic. Very well done. In the wet as well. Excellent on the outside. So he is up to 6th.
And Legit Space is currently in 5th position. Jean has just taken first place
There's
from
a proper good battle going for
Caustic
first
Raccoon.
there,
Caustic
between
Raccoon
4 guys.
just went
Ooh, Caustic
down
getting a
from
bit pushed
first
wide
to
there.
5th in one corner, basically. Oh, that's so
Got a bit of contact
unfortunate
there
for
with
him.
Venom Mark.
Doesn't look like
Bionic and
Sprincar's
Venom
got
Mark
a
seem to be
reply.
doing very strong.
No, Team 507 is definitely racking up some good points so far for this race.
Let's hope there's no DC. I'm sure didn't Bionic DC from the last race.
He actually quit the race after his incident.
Oh
He couldn't
yes,
get
with
back
the wall.
to the pits.
That's it.
Yes. He was flying across the road and took a Rhino with
Yeah.
him.
It's the Bionic wall now, I think.
Yes.
Legit Space has managed to
Yeah.
catch up to Venom Mark again. There'll be a
Have we
constant
got
battle
someone
on
at the
these.
back of this pack?
Yeah, it's almost
No,
was at the
Legit
stage of
Space-
4-way battle for first.
No, it's a three-way. Legit Space is there, but it's
Yeah.
also not there. It's very
Just
close.
not close enough to actually be part of the action.
Yes.
Oop,
And we've got
sound like you missed
Bionic
a gear
going
there,
for
maybe.
first. Bionic on the outside. This is a very brave move from Bionic. Okay, cutting back on the inside.
I tell you, Sahir in 6th. He's got some pace. He's catching
Okay,
Caustic
Bionic
Raccoon.
just
Is it
took
in
first.
5th? Yeah. Has he
And
taken it?
Venom Mike is on the grass and fighting for second place.
It's giving time for Legit to catch up there.
Yes, definitely. Legit is right behind Venom Mike
Yeah,
now.
he's part of the
So
pack
we've got
now.
4 guys. Bionic will be pulling out away now. Already seeing a gap from Bionic to... Oh, and we've got contact
Oh.
between Jean and Venom.
Managed to keep. Oh, and be given Legit
And
the
Legit
chance to get
Space,
third.
up to 3rd for Legit.
Proper battle.
Can he keep it though?
Oh, it looks
On
like
his braking
Sahir,
markers,
that
he's doing
something's
well.
happened to Caustic Raccoon, and he's taken 5th place. As easy as that.
Nice.
Well done, Sahir. He's got some pace. He's going to catch these guys at the front. I'm telling you.
Legit Space is
especially if
trying
they
to
keep
go
like this.
for second place, but Bionic has already got a gap forming behind him.
I think this bit of a battle is going to slow them down. But Bionic will be happy about that.
Especially with Legit Space now up to 3rd.
It's definitely driving the wheels off his Honda. Out, he's trying to make a move on the inside. Can he get there? No, not this time.
Oh, this is so close.
Yeah, hide this thing because it's in the way.
It's too close for comfort.
See, racing is like this is very cool because now you can actually use replay cameras and actually have good action to watch still.
That's
Yes,
it. We don't
yes.
have to miss any part of the action.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with the
And you don't like just
multi,
focus on one
stream.
behind the car.
Yes.
And what I like about this particular race being in the rain is an equalizer. It brings the guys closer together somehow.
Definitely.
Yes, it does.
Doesn't allow like one
Guess-
type of car to get away. All driver.
So, Jean has definitely made a mistake. He's dropped back from Legit Space. Legit Space is just keeping Venom Mike honest here. He's not close enough
Venom
to...
seems to be opening
go
a bit of
for
a gap
over
though.
t- Yeah.
And you
Trying
guys
to catch
watching
his
at
teammate
home,
down.
if you feel you're not getting all the footage, let us know, and I can shift cars if you want to see someone.
Yes, definitely. Let us know if you guys want to shift. I've got no
Okay.
Rowan is still busy with the front.
We have the
fare.
technology now.
That is for sure.
How's the battle on your side? Skunk works.
Well, it's looking like Sahir has got a lot of pace, and he's checked out from this back group now. He's coming in for 4th place.
Okay.
Now I'm looking at
There
Venom
seems
now.
to be a bit gap.
we've got a battle here of 4 guys, or 3 guys at least. It's Springcon, Venom, and Acoustic Raccoon actually fighting now for, which is 6th place now.
There's battles all over this track. Oh no! Oh no! Ooh, Saeed just went through the puddle and he lost traction for a moment, but he saved it.
Yeah, I
easy?
can see he's dropped back into the path of Springcon and them. And Venom, drifting through that fast right-hander. That was good racing. to
Well, I've
keep
jumped
it
on board
the
with Venom
track.
now because he's at the back of this pack, so he's got a great
Yes.
view.
Yeah, from the back you can see all 4 of them actually.
That's
and you
it.
can definitely see Saeed has lost a lot of time
He has, yeah.
with that mistake.
That puddle
he
really
made.
tripped him up.
No, we've got Hydra running on his own.
So he's coming
Ninth
under
position.
pressure from Caustic Raccoon now. Wonder if there's some damage. If we can pull up the telemetry quick. No.
I think that,
Nothing
that
on there.
mistake, I think the mistake that he made just went and played mind games with him. And
Yeah.
that's why he's dropping back a bit now because
Got to
he's-
get back into his
he
groove,
does,
yeah.
he doesn't have the confidence in the car right now to actually pull off the lap times that he was able to do. But Acoustic Raccoon has definitely upped his game because he's pulled away from the guys behind him. So
Super
it is a big
consistent.
question
Yeah.
now. Is it Sahir that dropped
Ooh.
back, or is it just Acoustic Raccoon recovering?
Yeah, yeah.
Venom Mop was taking out some of the
Well,
advertising
hopefully-
boards on the side there.
Oh, was he?
Not happy with their publication.
Yeah.
Oh, we still have Legit Species here in 3rd place, and he's definitely caught up to the back of Venom Mike now. It's much closer now.
And Legit is actually very consistent. Oh,
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
don't do it.
don't
Don't
lag
give us
out,
another DC.
Please, please don't lag
Who have
out.
we lost?
Johnny Boss? I think
so-
that was
no,
the original
no.
one.
No, we've lost no one. Oh,
Okay.
is
Just
it
a
Hydra?
connection.
Oh no,
Hydra's in the pits, I think. Yeah. Assume he's got damage.
Looks like everyone felt that lag.
That was unfortunate.
See if we can get. The Jet is still there. Binax definitely opened the gap quite a bit though. The mistake from Venom Mike actually cost him quite a bit of time because they were together at stage.
Oh, there we go in the comments. Remington, come on, legit.
Fellow Honda fans.
They've got.
I'm going to jump
Yeah, I
on
just
board.
wanted to say-
Oh,
Legit speech just for you.
Is off
There you
the
go,
track.
Remington.
Legit has gone through to second. John Mears also
He's
gone
got
back into
second
third.
as I did it. There we go. Game
Oh,
on.
this is so good. We're not missing anything at this stage, which is proper awesomeness.
Well, that's John M14.
Racing's still close,
It
though.
looks like he wants to say something about that. I'm liking the decals
think-
on Species Honda.
Yeah, very good.
I think Goofster is the one that did the decals on that whole team, and it looks
Like it.
super fantastic.
Good, John Me off again.
Okay, so I believe that F50 Venom has made a mistake because he's dropped way back from SpringCon, and the 2 in front of SpringCon, Acoustic Raccoon in 6th and Sahir in 5th, is just pulling away from them.
I see that as well.
Oh, John M14's lost some ground on Venom Mike now. I missed something there.
Yeah, I think he made a mistake.
Caustic Raccoon's car does look absolutely brilliant with the whole Skittles theme going here.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it does.
Fantastic.
I love it. I had a packet
Still
of...
trying to chase Dancer here.
We've got... Make my day in the comments saying that lawnmower... Well, the lawnmower is not going to work so well on the wet grass today, so they need to stay away from the grass
Ooh,
today.
Caustic's making a move on Sahir. He's on the inside into one of the most dodgiest sections of the track, and he's actually got it to work. Caustic has taken the place. He's got now fifth.
Well done. Well done. Did not see that coming.
Proper good driving going on tonight.
Oh,
We should have rain
Venomite into
often.
the pits and he's hit the tires at the beginning.
Oh no.
And we've got Bionic also in the pits.
And he just gained a position as well.
I don't think it's too bad if you hit those tires because there's no wall right there. It just makes a mess of everyone else.
That is true.
Unless the Forza gods decide your car needs to mate with those tires.
I actually want to watch the cars. Maybe they're going to bounce off the walls like they usually do in Brands Hatch.
And we've got the lawnmower actually leading the race at this stage.
Very
Yeah,
impressive.
it's legit Speed P1.
He's going to want to hold on to
That
it as long as he
is-
can.
Yeah.
Not too
Well,
far behind his
I
Jean.
haven't had a chance to actually look at the tire wear in the wet, but if he can keep these tires going, he might take the overcut on these guys because it takes
Obviously
a while
gets-
for the tires to get actually warm and
That's it, yeah.
get into the groove. So with him
Now this
having
pit
the
window, you
tires
technically want to put as late as possible, I think.
yes.
If he's happy with his lap times, yeah, he needs to stay out.
Yeah. Because he definitely wasn't
Sticking with
slow.
Jean, yeah.
See if who puts now. Legit is.
Oh,
Can't see.
legit is into
He's
the
just
pit.
gone in.
He's gone in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah. Oh.
Did he
It
bounce
could
off
have
the
been
wall?
tidier, but
Okay, I'm gonna have
So
a look
no.
on Bionic and okay, so Bionic actually came out in traffic right behind Springcon. So this is working in the favor of legit Spees.
Caustic is now
Coming
to
around the
second.
final corner, we've got
Assume he's still got a
Springcon
pit there.
actually fighting for position with Bionic. Has Springcon come out yet or not yet? Not Springcon.
And Mark
what's
has
his name?
just got
Legit.
out in front of Legit.
So Bionic has actually had a freaking good outlap then, because he's got a good gap over Venom.
No, he's opened, yeah. No, he's opened a good lead.
And he was fighting with Springcon there.
oh, that was a tough move, turn one, to take him on the inside. Oh, a little mistake there by Jean. He really needs to be doing his fastest laps now.
To make the most of it. He's going into the second last corner.
Yeah.
Assume he's
Bully
going to pit
pits.
now.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to lose too much time. Stick with him now. Last corner. And he's in. Geez, I think he lost track of where the pits were. Oh, he's lost too much time with that.
Oh no,
Didn't seem like he
really?
knew where the pit entry was, yeah.
Okay, we've got Venom Mike coming through the second last corner now.
Okay, he's only just stopped now. He's not going to make it.
So it's between Venom Mike and Legit
Caustic
Spees.
Raccoon goes P1.
Yeah, Jean-Mi is already third.
And Legit
And
Spees
just
is coming
started
through the
moving.
final corner.
Fourth.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Fifth.
Oh my word!
Oof.
This is so close between. And Jean has actually got Legit Spees
He did, yeah.
on the
That worked for
overcut.
him.
Wow,
That was a crazy round of
good
pit stops.
It would have been a lot better if I think he knew where the entrance was, because he lost a lot of time trying to search for the entrance. So I don't know
Both
if
running a
maybe
bit
legit.
wide
Ooh, it's on the
through the third
grass.
corner,
Rally cross
coming
section.
up to
Was
the
it like a
fourth corner.
3-point turn?
Basically.
What is legit gonna do through here? You see, the Audi's got the legs on the straight.
There's no doubt about that, but the moment it gets to a corner, those Hondas are very strong.
If the Honda can
They
just
can-
stick in his slipstream, he'll take him in the corners.
Definitely.
The Honda also doesn't have to take such a wide exit to get the speed in the straights. It can turn much sharper, so it travels a shorter distance. It is slower, but it doesn't travel as far.
Bit of a battle going on for 10th as well with Colossus and or Hydra.
Well, legit
Caustic.
Space is on the back of Jean again.
Right, Bionic's gone into P1 now. Caustic just went into the pits. Going to give us some scenic shots of Bionic doing what he does.
Ooh, Hydra hitting the puddle, but also making it work for him actually.
Oh, Space is trying everything to get past Jean.
Hydra's
It does
back on the back
look
of Colossus.
like it's not raining as hard as what it did a couple of laps ago.
See, it's like at this moment where I feel like God, because I know exactly what the weather's going to do. Oh, Colossus diving into the pits. Hydra almost.
Oh, it does look like
connected.
he's drying up. Fantastic. I love a wet track when it's drying.
See,
I don't know. You can pull out some really good times.
Gives us some good action to race or to watch.
Yeah, well, I have to say, last week with Formula One Open, we also had the race started dry and then it went completely like thunderstorms.
Yeah,
And
no,
then
that
at the
sucks.
end of the race, it actually dried out again, and it actually made for a super awesome race because
Oh, cool.
at no stage did we know what tires to be on.
And that's the thing. That's also how it works out now. Because now, if you pit while it's raining heavy, then you lose less time than if you have to pit now while it dries up.
Yes.
So you'll see
Yeah,
when it rains
'cause,
again. Hopefully, it falls within the next pit window.
Yeah, everyone was pitting for intermediates, and then suddenly it became full wet tires, and two of us actually decided to stay out on inters, and you could actually see the difference there was between the inters and the wets. The guys on the wets
Yeah.
was just killing us. But at the end,
I
they
actually
had
think I
to make more
joined that
stops.
stream when I saw you in your intermediates.
Yes, yeah, I remember. So yeah, the rain can definitely bring out a freaking awesome race.
Right, well, it looks like Bionic is cleared off. He's coming up to back markers now.
Yeah, it's definitely open there, man.
Yeah, I'm
He's got a nice
50
pace
Venom
going
is
waiting
there.
moving on
for
or battling
Spees
here,
to make
but-
to make a move on John, yeah.
Yeah, no, Bionic's not struggling at all. He's in the groove. Looking good. He's even
nailed
riding
tune
some
down.
curbs, which is very dangerous when it's wet.
Yeah.
Legit Space is on the grass trying to cut the grass and it's not
No.
working for him. No, it was only two
no.
wheels, but he's still on the back of
John, yeah.
John. Yeah, he's gonna go for the inside. Just letting Jean know that, listen, I'm still here. I'm gonna take you soon.
You'll
They're
feel the
coming
pressure
through the
mounting now.
start finish into the first corner. You can definitely see the Audi has definitely got the upper hand on the straights.
But through this section, it's definitely legit has managed to close the gap somewhat.
This new release, the LMS, is really the full package. It has no weaknesses from what I can see.
Both were going wide onto the cobblestone, the exit of turn 3. coming through turn 4, uphill, and no. Did Jean make a mistake? I believe Jean went off track because suddenly he is.
There's a major gap.
He is so
See what happens
far
if you look
behind
away
that
for a
it's-
few seconds.
I didn't
His
even
car
look
just
away, I
disappears on the
was-
stream. I'm just following it now. His car just disappeared.
You saw
I wonder
that
if he-
now. It just disappeared and then came back on.
No, that's some strange lag.
There's some voodoo going on here.
Wow.
It's gonna have a lot of
Right.
space to make up though. That's
Right,
unfortunate as
Bionic
well
is
because it
just
just
about
worked
to
out
lap.
well for him.
Colossus Wolf.
No, because they were giving us a good battle here to do.
Ooh,
Yeah, it was
Very
just
unfortunate.
wow. I think legit Space is so glad that happened now. He's got his third
Some
place
breathing room.
back. And with a big gap behind him as well now. He's at least got, is it 5 seconds in the bag now?
Looks like Colossus Wolf wants to hang on to Bionic here.
Not a bad idea. He's ghosted, so
Yeah.
he can literally just
Yeah,
try
he
and follow
can,
his
yeah.
lines.
Yeah, trying to follow the lines to see where he can improve on his lap times. It's also always a good thing to do. We've got Venom Mike still here in second position.
They jump back to F50 and Sprungkorn. Looks like they're battling it out again. Closest battle on track at the moment, actually.
So it's the two teammates taking up P1 and P2.
That
That's
is
it.
correct, yes.
I still think we're going to see some more twists and turns. We're not even halfway yet.
Yeah, that's the thing. Got a lot to look forward to.
We did it a couple of laps before the stream, didn't we? And there was quite a lot of traction considering the conditions. Mr.
Yeah, I
Prophet.
think I only did 10 laps or whatever. And on the 10th lap, I was doing some of the fastest time. Ooh, there's a bit of contact between Venom and Sprungkorn.
You need to confirm which Venom you're talking about.
Yeah, F50.
Because I'm looking at Venom Mike.
The V3 NOM
This
N0M.
And wasn't Hydra Venom as well before he became Hydra?
Yes.
I think he
it was
wanted to,
actually
didn't he?
Marco Key, and then it became Venom, and then he decided. Then he saw actually that there's way too many Venoms. He said, "No, he'll become Hydra." So there's a bit of
Right.
history behind
Oh,
behind the
lagger.
name there.
We lose someone. I think we've lost someone.
And Jean, I think Jean is out. No, it's Sahir.
Sahir is out.
Sahir
Oh,
has-
and I think he DC'd out the
No.
last race as well.
Oh, I think this is the third race in a row that he's DCing out.
I can't believe that. What a
Unfortunate.
performance. Oh,
And he is doing so well.
So we need a rundown of who's on track, don't we? I'll just go through it. So we've got Bionic in P1. There's Venom Mike in P2. We've got Legit Speece in P3. Oh, but he's moving slowly.
Legit has
Ooh,
made a
he's
mistake.
battling.
Jean Mir has caught him.
Right, and
Jean
it is.
has
It's
actually
Jean.
passed him.
Jean Mir has passed, yeah. I saw on the map
Right.
that someone had stopped into the second last turn. So he obviously
I've
went off
still
onto
got
the
Legit
grass.
in third on my screen and Jean in fourth at the moment. And then it's Caustic Raccoon in fifth. Springcorn sixth. Venom, F50 Venom in seventh. Gearhard Bets in eighth. Hydra in ninth. Colossus Wolf in 10th, and that's the full rundown
That's
of the
them,
field.
yeah.
Yeah, except now for the guys that's disconnected from the race.
That's right, yeah.
But I have to bring Formula One back into this discussion again, because the one thing that I actually do like about the Formula One game is that if you disconnect out of the race, you can actually come back and retake control of your car and
That's a
complete
smart
it as if, complete it as if you never disconnected from the race.
Yeah.
I think
That-
all racing
that
games
would be an
needs to
improvement
look
for sure.
at- Yes, I think all racing games need to go into that direction where AI takes you over your car, even if it's
So you can join.
2 seconds a lap slower than what your actual lap times is. But
Well,
just
you
so
have a
that you
driver
can,
car, don't you? So
yes. Oh, and we've got contact between Jean and Legit Species here. Legit on
Ooh,
the
Jean
outside.
on the inside.
Woohoo!
Proper good battle going on
Side by side.
for the last.
Those two are
podium
gonna be
spot, so
sick
it's
of each
bragging
other.
rights. Yeah.
Oh my word, that is such a close battle.
great racing.
Wow.
I'm watching the replay.
Yeah. It's almost like an instant replay if you think about it, because you can like, see something on the stream while the guy's actually doing the
that's
stream,
it.
and then you can like
Penalty.
refer back to it. I need to see that again. Rewind.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's see that in
exactly.
action replay.
Exactly.
Oh. But these two have got the measure of each other. You know where the stronger and you know where the weaker.
Oh, Jean-Mi's crashed out.
No.
Again.
Looked like he was on the
Again
grass and
on
tried
the
coming back onto track and then hit into legit. And that unfolded all the chaos. Oh, and he just managed to close that gap. Odds of legit Spears making another mistake for him to close that gap now is just almost
it's
not going to happen.
Yeah. He was going backwards at one
Oh.
stage there.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
I just saw the exact same thing from the
From the
stream
replay.
now.
You see?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Look at that. It actually
There you
works
go.
quite well. I'm glad there's a
So
lag.
not only have we got 3 different angles, we've got 3 different replays as well. So
There you go.
Oh, we still got Venom Mike in second.
well, unless there's lightning
uh,
planned, Bionic has got this one in the bag. I think.
No, I don't even think the lightning will.
Whoa. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen.
I think the only person that would have been able to stop Bionic would have been Skyline.
Yeah, they definitely do have a good battle, yeah.
Yes. Even the
Just think
previous
Skyline
series,
wasn't
the exotic
too much.
GTs.
They've had
Yeah.
years of
I don't think
racing
Skyline was
against each
feeling
other.
the race too much, though. Had a couple bad races in the start. Some, I think, collisions and just not happy.
Yeah. I think we've all
No,
been
that's
there.
the thing. Eh?
Yeah.
Roll of the dice.
Is it live by the sword, die by the sword? Well, Bionic and Venom, Mike, being teams, are definitely running away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, I don't
The
think
right
the
for
poor-
pro
they-
these two.
About, yes. And we've got some good guys in the pro group as well. I mean,
Yeah.
you're talking about Goofster, then we've got Mr. Prophet yourself,
Yeah.
a 9 Carp.
Mr.
we've
Nine
got
Carp's doing
some
very
good-
well, yeah.
Carl
Williams
Williams
as
is
well.
also very good.
I think he's just unfortunately DC'd out of the last race, I think.
The second last race, yes, he DC'd out. Well, actually,
They're
the
very
first race he
competitive.
DC'd out. Yeah. And Make My Day is also getting very fast as well. So he
Yeah,
definitely
that's
got
also
the talent
Becoming a
in there.
contender.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's getting
Is
super
it wrong if we
I
try
can-
and take credit for it, though? Like, because we
I
like
can tell you
the
guys.
environment, the success.
Yeah.
I can tell you,
You
guys,
are
I'm not
LSA
feeling
Academy.
the. I'm definitely not feeling the touring cars. For some reason, I just cannot get them under.
It's the front wheel drive, I'm telling you now. I struggle with front wheel drive cars.
I love these. Feels like proper racing.
I always feel like I'm
I
on the
loved it.
limit, though, like, even though I'm slow. So I don't understand.
Mm.
It's like one of those things
Yeah,
that just
well,
doesn't make sense.
before
Yeah.
I actually checked what everyone's lap times was around Brands Edge, I was doing laps and I was thinking, yes, like this is quite good, this is fast. And then I look at the lap times like, no, I'm
Yeah.
4 seconds
Damn.
slower.
Yeah. 104th
And
in
even-
Africa. What?
Exactly. Even in the practice session before the race started now, I was checking my lap times. I'm like, okay, it's not too bad. It's only 2 seconds off Rowan's pace. And then I'm looking again. F50 Venom is in front of me. I'm like, no, I'm slow.
Yeah.
I mean, F50 Venom came from the pros the previous round or the previous series, and
And he's supposed to
yeah,
be looking up at you.
Yes, exactly.
Gerard
Suddenly
and
he's
Sprungkorn having a
putting
battle.
freaking good lap times. Oh.
So there's no contact. Ooh, no, they seem good.
Holding the
Just
gap
space each other
nicely.
out there. Yeah.
Good racing all
So we've
over the
got
track.
Sprungkorn looks like he's got a Jamaican themed car.
It does.
The greenish one, yeah,
Cool
it
runnings,
does, eh?
yeah.
The green and yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the only battle going around now. Is Gerard and Sprungkorn.
Well, let's stay here. Maybe we need 3 views of the next incident that happens. Plus instant replay.
Because the 6th place is on his own, 5th is on his own. Everyone up
Or third,
from,
second,
from
first.
they're all on their own. I mean,
Yeah,
we
I
had
I think by
Except
now
these
it's on
two
a
guys.
different track. He hasn't seen a car in about 10 laps.
Yeah. He's just in a hot
I mean,
lapping
we-
session, I think.
We
Yeah.
had Spies and Jean having good battles, and then now suddenly everyone is just spaced out.
I think you're on the best battle right now. Springcorn.
Yeah, even Colossus is on his own. Hydra is here on his own. So yeah, the best battle to view now is Springcorn and Gerard. But I believe Springcorn might have made a small mistake. I see him dropping back a bit.
Looks like the rain's coming back. Listen to God.
Rowan is Rowan is just like,
It's like the
Look,
Truman
I
Show,
don't
isn't it?
understand. There's not much of a surprise because everyone can literally check these things before I actually hit start. Because it's all there.
but you know, Rowan, have you
But yeah, I
ever
know. Yeah.
been in a lobby and actually gone and check what the
No.
settings is?
Yeah.
Exactly. I just do whatever.
Guilty,
Whatever
I have
happens
not.
on track is what happens, you know. I can't change that.
Bionic's pumping in 36 twos. I wonder what everyone else is doing.
It's like
So
the
fastest lap
discussion.
is a 35.9 as well.
It's like the discussion we had in the Formula One group today about what the weather is going to be for our next race. And so what we actually do is the day on race day we check the weather in that country or at the
Yeah.
track, and then we set the weather according to that. And then like no, the next race is in Bahrain. It's got rain in the name, so
Rain.
we'll just
It
make
has to
it
have
rain.
rain.
Alright, it's
It
in
will
the
never
middle
rain
of
in
the
Bahrain.
desert. We'll just add rain, whatever. That was actually quite funny, seeing the guys' reactions.
Yeah, I've just seen now it is 35.9 Bionic.
Did you think I was lying?
Yep.
Having my facts double checked, yeah. My time sheets are accurate, I tell you now.
we need to make sure that you are on the same stream as us.
That's true, that, yeah.
Yeah,
happen.
probably streaming at multiplayer lobby or something. These randoms.
Yeah. Who's this TX3 grip enemy guy? When did he
Yeah,
come from?
that's it. Why are they sending me horrible messages? Get out of the way.
Oh,
Like
I
you guys
can
are
just
mentioning names and I
imagine
don't have anyone in here. Where are you seeing this?
Yeah.
it. Rowan will be, this guy's battling for the lead and we'll be like, the race is over.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
he battling about?
I'll blame lag.
It has to be drastic lag. If you get lagged from one lobby to another.
Different country type of lag. Does that mean time zones are like real life lag? Yeah, I don't have any action going on anywhere.
No. I'm on with Venom Mike at the moment, second. Also quite a lonely race.
Yeah, everyone is having lonely races at this stage.
Yeah. Legit Speed's third. So Venom Mike's about 2,000 feet away from Bionic at the moment. I think
Acoustic Raccoon
3,000
is going
feet is the
extremely slow.
equivalent. Yeah. Oh, is he?
Colossus has managed to catch up to him and he's 10th. And Caustic is 5th. I'm not sure if he's made a mistake or got damage.
No, I think he just ran wide because I'm streaming on him. I'm not seeing anything wrong
Okay.
with the car.
Yeah, he seems to pick up the pace a bit. Maybe he's checking some damage settings on his side. No texting, driving
I
type
think he's
thing.
just lapped the Colossus Wolf.
Yeah, I see he's pulling away from Colossus.
Could have been,
again.
yeah. Ooh, someone is off. Colossus is actually off. We got M&M's and Skittles one going here.
Definitely the rain is
Skittles.
back.
One day Twitch will let us post memes in the comment section instead of saying that I'm swearing. And then we could post that. What was that? Samuel L. Jackson surprise, mother.
Yeah.
Well, it actually gives me an idea. I'm at a stage where I'm actually creating motes or motes
Yeah.
to use.
Is that what they call them now?
Emotes.
I can't keep
or
up with
what.
these like millennial terms of yours.
So I still need to create some and badges. I'm gonna have ice cubes as badges.
I
Is there
think
a snowball
Hydra's just
one?
about to be lapped by Legit Species. It says Legit Species in second on my screen. Is that correct?
Venom
what's going on?
Mike
Venom Mike is
has
onto John
dropped
Reed.
to
I think he's
fourth.
crashed. Or did he put? No, I think they've put it. They've actually started putting. No, before we get a.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I don't think
it
Jean
is,
Reed's put it
but-
yet. I take that back. Sorry, guys. Anyone watching the stream swearing at me right now? No one has crashed.
That was a very sneaky put. But I have to say, I know when you're in the race, you get a notification of who's pitting when.
It would be great if they could do that for commentating. Spectating.
I just wanted to say, I didn't see that in any of the races that I've been spectating on, but yeah, it's one of those things we never look at those things when we spectate. So it
Legit
might
is
be
in.
there, but we're not looking at it.
No, I don't see it.
Okay. Okay, no,
I
that's
think
the
we're
case,
safe.
then.
It's not our fault. Okay? I refuse to take blame.
Okay, now Bionic is lapping Springcarn in 8th. Now Springcarn's got a lot of pace around here, so this is quite impressive.
Caustic is coming. Ooh, it's going to be close between them. Legit has just got out. There. I don't think Caustic has put it now.
No, he hasn't. He still needs to put. So we need to have a look at Jean that needs to put next. So He's keeping
Still in front of
Right,
Venom.
fire. It's gone in.
Venom Mike behind him.
He's Bionic has a major lead. These guys are still only coming around the back section.
No, they're coming up to the second last corner, third last corner.
Venom Mike battling to keep up with John Mee. Obviously, the John Mee's tires are older and warmer, making a bit of a
Yes.
difference.
No, the second last corner now.
And
And
Bionic's already on the
Bionic
move.
Bionic's probably already at the second corner almost.
Yeah, he's just gone
went
through
through
first
turn
one. Yeah. I don't know, because Venom Mike wasn't that far from Bionic, so he seems to have lost a bit of time.
They were all scrapping at one stage, and then the first pits happened, and I don't know, they came out in
Or hell
gaps.
broke loose.
Mm. Okay, so he just needs to bring this home then. Now it's just 9 laps left. Oh, he's going a little bit wide there. Old tyres.
I can't remember what the second pit window was. 23 to something, wasn't it?
No, it's 25 to 29.
And there's 1 lap left of it.
Yes. We've got Acoustic Raccoon into the pits. Gerard has stayed out. Bionic is having the loneliest race of his life.
I think so, yes.
Jean still needs to go and pit. And he's keeping...
I think he might
Venom
jump in
Mike
there.
behind him. Let's see, he's
Looks like
trying
he's
to
keeping
keep
the inside
tight.
line
Yes,
through there.
he is.
Yeah, there
He
he
is
goes.
pitting.
Venom Mike will
And
be happy
Venom
about
Mike-
that, I think.
Yeah, Venom Mike back up to second again.
Sprungkorn seems to be battling again with F50 Venom. Closest race again.
Jean's had some bad luck though.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. He was having a really good race there. I think it was just those two quite big accidents that have cost him a bit of maybe a place or two.
Yeah.
At
You
least
gotta
a
keep your
podium.
chin up, haven't you?
Mm.
Brands Hatch is definitely one of the tracks that they need to keep for Forza 8 though. It's one of those authentic
Yeah,
tracks.
I don't think they'll get rid of that. I think Brands Hatch is definitely safe. Dubai, on the other hand, can get lost.
Yeah. No, it's...
They have a very scenic route and all of that. It's not a bad track,
Racing
it's
drivers
just-
are not too fond of it in real life.
No.
So,
Is it a real life track though? I thought it was a fake track.
yeah. No, Yes Marina, the full track is real.
Oh yeah, that one.
The thing is, I think they'll keep most of the tracks as is, and maybe just add some more. I think they need to add tracks like the A1.
Catwalk.
I think we need more real world. Yeah, exactly. Real world tracks.
Donington.
There's loads
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donington.
That's all I
yeah.
can think of now. Though. Even like some
the
more
one-
Australian tracks would be cool, so we could actually have a proper V8 race or championship based on Australian tracks. Like I think that would be
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, like the Adelaide track.
All of that. Because Bathurst is great,
And-
but it's literally one track.
I mean, Monaco, I keep saying it, but it's an obvious one. Needs to be in the game.
That's awesome. Especially a motorsport
I think every
game.
every racing game needs Monaco. That's it.
I think there's a heavy American influence, though, isn't there? That's why they lean towards the
You really
other
find there's
tracks,
also
the
some
Seabrings
licensing
and
agreements and all of that. So
that's
I
it.
assume it's
Yeah,
not
I
all
just
easy
wanted to say
going.
I think it's about the licenses as well.
Yeah.
Now that is a big thing, the licenses.
And I wonder if they changed the association from Top Gear to Grand Tour.
No, I don't think
haven't
that
seen
will happen.
anything.
I think what will happen is Top Gear will totally fall away from the association with Forza, and
Yeah.
then they'll just
Lego's a winner.
Forza will just be Forza. That's it. No association anymore.
Legos are
Well, they'll be looking for deals.
But yeah, deals that they need to be looking for is for tracks.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like cars,
Because
car choice isn't so bad.
That's the thing. I think with over 700 cars and you've only got 8 tracks to select from, well, not only 8, but you get the point. What I'm saying.
It's only
that-
not 8 because you get like the track in